This used to frost me when I started my spiritual journey, when my teachers would say life is always in balance. I'd say, what do you mean? I'm feeling pain right now, or I'm in joy right now. I want to be always in joy. And it wasn't until I started to explore life and realize that I'm always equally challenged and supported, that there's always things going in my favor according to my preferences, and always things going not in my favor and preferences. It depends on where I put my focus. Where I put my focus is what I see. So let's say you're having pain in your back and you're focusing all your energy on the pain in your back. At the same time, the rest of your system could be working perfectly, but you're not focused on it. And when you focus on pain, what happens? You attract more pain. The idea is, in an equanimous world, you see that there is balance. And what you start to do is you start to breathe into the pain. You first accept it. You realize it's there to tell you something. And then you breathe into it and you find the source. When you find the source, you deal with it in the moment, right here, right now. I used to love when I've done Vipassana, and Goenka, who has passed, was the head teacher, the leader of Vipassana, which is a form of meditation that he said is the true form that Buddha taught. And there was a term that he used in the course of the meditation. He would talk about live equanimously. You would say that with a real deep voice, equanimously. And I used to love the sound of that. And I realized its meaning. It's to be able to see the balance in life at all times. And when you see the balance in life at all times, you are living in a state of complete and perfect peace. Now, is it possible to live equanimously all the time? No. We've got an ego, we've got senses, we've got a mind, we've got preferences. But the idea is understanding underneath the pain, the joy, whatever it is, you are in balance. You have to be in balance or you would destroy. When we die in the physical body, what happens? Our body's not in balance. Disease is prominent. When we feel at peace, what's happening? We're in balance. Our thoughts are balanced, our emotions are balanced, our body's sensations are balanced. That's when we have true peace. It's in that state of equanimity, that state of living equanimously. Now, sounds simple, not easy to do. We have preferences. We have preferences with very strong emotions behind them. And most of our preferences are that things don't happen to us. Do you get that? We've created more preferences because of things we don't want. So there's negative emotions to that. And so when life happens, we're triggered by those preferences. And sometimes it's so hardwired, it's difficult to see beyond. But the fact of the matter is, you are equally supported whether you realize it or not. And that's the work. The work is to see how are you supported in that moment. So, today, just realize no matter what happens, you're supported. And if you feel supported, realize you're also challenged. And when you can live life seeing both, you're in the most beautiful state in the world because you're the state of the observer. You're the state of the soul, the state of the divine, because the divine truly does see everything in balance. Why? Because that's what love is. Love is the state of no judgment. And when there's no judgment, you'll know perfect balance. Make it a great day. Why? Because you can. Much love.